Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft Amplified server. I hope you all had a fantastic Christmas. I had a fantastic Christmas, and do you know what? I'm pretty sure all of you did too, because Christmas is a pretty fantastic time. Hanging out with the family, giving and receiving presents, it's always awesome, and I had a great Christmas this Christmas. Like always. And as of right now, I have very little time to record. I have had no time to record over the past few days. And by the way, my Santa skin is gone as well. We are back to normal because it is technically no longer Christmas, but it's still the holidays. And the family are around. And at the moment in the house, there is just no time at all to record. And everyone is out of the house right now. I've got about an hour of free time. And the first thing I thought of was, right, let's hop on the server and let's record an episode. There are some things that I want to talk about. We're going to hang out and have a little chat and go and check out some things the other hermits have been doing. And then before long, everyone is going to be back. And it's literally been impossible. It's just so noisy in the house with everyone around that I just can't make any videos at the moment. So if there isn't another episode of Hermitcraft out in a while, then you will know exactly why. And I'm sorry about that. There's really nothing I can do about it. And yes, this minecart has been dislodged from the previous time I was on here, which would have been the live stream a few days ago, right before Christmas. And we actually uploaded that live stream to... Did I just nudge it out straight away? I did, didn't I? Yes. Let's pick that back up. If you didn't catch the live stream, I uploaded it to YouTube, so I'll put a link to that in the description box. It's 2 hours long, and so if you're looking for something to watch, there's that. Anyway, right, we fixed this thing. That's great because I love using this. It's brilliant. Every time I ride it, I'm just like, this turned out so great. Let's ride it once more. You're probably getting sick of me doing this, but it's so cool. Just the way that you pop off, and then you can get off here, and then it goes back down. That is amazing, brilliant, and it's fixed now, which means when I come back here again, I won't have to walk up the stairs around the outside, which of course was a nice project, but it was an aesthetic thing right there, and this area around here does look lovely. But today, what we're going to be doing is going around and checking out some of the other things people did for Secret Santa. Now, my Secret Santa, I got a lot of good feedback for it. I think everyone got good feedback for their Secret Santas. There is a lot of mobs spawning over there. I'm not surprised because the rest of this area is lit up, but let's go right past that. Yeah, so when we were at our meeting, Topmas is the guy who proposed the idea of doing Secret Santa. He organised it as well. And one of the things that he said was, when you're getting presents for other people, keep it small scale. Don't do anything big or crazy because it's just going to be a fun little thing. And I guess when you say, hey, let's keep things small, everyone's got a different idea of what that might be. For example, this building right here, this might be humongous for like you or me, but for Slipgator, this is probably just a big build, nothing too fancy. You know what I mean? So I had small in my mind, and other people's version of that was different. And so I was watching all the other Secret Santas go around, and I don't know where we're walking really. I was going to go over to where we did our Secret Santa, and there is nothing probably left there. But you know what, I don't have time to do anything else really. So I'm watching all of these other videos and people are doing really big and fantastic things. And I'm thinking, oh my god, all I did was make a little dispenser with a little bit of redstone, and I put a pick and a few bits and bobs on the inside to kind of represent the turtle coming back from his mining trip. And I felt quite bad about it, but you guys were really supportive, which I do appreciate. And so I wanted to let you know the reason that I did something like this was because I thought we were all going to be doing something relatively small, and I got the completely wrong idea about that. So, if you didn't see this, it's a couple of episodes back. I just literally made DMAC a turtle. This is something from the mods. There's like a little guy who looks like a dispenser. He's got a pick on the side, and you can program him, and he just, marches through and mines all the things in front of him, which is pretty cool. One of the things I actually really did like about the mods. And so what we're going to do right now is actually take a trip over to Corrales' base. There's some stuff that I wanted to show you from the live stream, and I kind of wanted to let everyone know that Corrales is back on the server. I still get comments, man. Everyone gets comments about Corrales. When is he going to come back on the server? And he's actually on already. He's doing Wife versus Minecraft with Quifey, or Wifey, however you want to say that. And I thought we'd go over there and check out the base that they've done so far, because we also did a prank in the live stream, and I thought I'd show you that as well. So it's a bit of a journey, and it's through the Nether as well, so I guess we'll do a little cut here, and I'll meet you when we're over at Corrales' area. Here we are in a random cave, or is it? This is Corrales' portal, and by the way, this is another thing we did in the live stream. We hooked him up with a portal, synchronized it, so now he's got a proper one in the Nether. So if you're watching this, Corrales, we sorted that out for you, don't worry about that. And, this is DMAC, I do believe. Okay, so there's a story to tell here. DMAC didn't get a recipient in the Secret Santa I think Jevin messed up his entry or something, didn't put his name in the draw, and so yeah, DMAC didn't have anyone at the end of it. So what DMAC thought he would do is do a Secret Santa for Corrales and Wifey, because they gave everyone a load of presents as well back at Hermit Hills, loads of diamonds and boots and cool stuff. And I got a diamond and an egg, which is really cool. So we're not going to go and check out what that is, but that's DMAC's Secret Santa over there. And you can tell that Corrales is back on the server. Look at this. Only he could build something as beautiful as this. So Corrales is back on. The series is Wife versus Minecraft. There'll be a link to it in the description box if you want to go watch, because loads of you for the longest time have been asking questions, asking where Corrales is, and I'm thinking, hey, you know, he's finally back on the server, he's playing. All you need to know. So as well as that, we did a bit of a spontaneous prank. And it's not the prettiest of looking things or the most spectacular, but it's just a little bit of fun. I'm sure Corrales will like this. We built him a massive bush over here. So we just gathered a whole bunch of wood and a whole bunch of leaves and yeah, just built this together, which is really cool. But on the inside, we got a little bit trolly over here. If you have a look, we put down a load of pressure plates, some signs. The floor is lava. And I think we put some more trolley signs outside as well. Maybe not. But anyway, the idea was to just have a little bit of fun, and we left him smiley face and a load of bushes as well, which was pretty cool. Had a lot of fun hanging out with XP and Spum. Really would love to do live streaming more often, and it might be possible in the future. I do want to talk a little bit about the plans for 2015 and stuff like that, which is something that I don't normally do. I tend to not talk about plans because sometimes they fall apart, and I don't want it to get, you know, anyone's expectations up high. But anyway, we'll come to that later on. This is Corrales' area, and what we're going to go do now is go and check out some of the other Secret Santas. I think we're going to head over to Topmass's area first, because I especially liked the one that Spum did on him. So let's head over there. I've decided that what we're going to do while we head over there is talk a little bit about our plans right now, and we can check out the journey to Topmass's area, which I've only done once or twice. It's pretty impressive. He built a massive bridge going between the wonderful amplified terrain, which we need to do more exploring of, we really do. But my plans for 2015 is to really focus once again on vanilla content. You know, I'm really inspired at the moment to play on here, and with December just being so busy, I kind of feel stretched every time I try and make a video, and I really want to get to some of the big, you know, expansive projects like we did on the last world, you know, things like the Wastelands. We're not going to do that again, that's for sure. But there are big projects that I want to get to, and I want to focus here on Hermitcraft, I want to focus on myth busting, and also tutorials once again. I've been coming up with ideas for little contraptions and inventions, and I just want to get in the habit of doing them and making tutorial videos again, because I really did like making them, and I kind of missed that. That's a cool part of the channel. So that was a short journey. I thought it was a lot longer. Yeah. And then there's this gravel path that goes around the corner, and any moment now, there it is. There's Spumwack's gift to Topmass. So if you know Topmass, you'll know he's a big fan of coffee, and Spumwack decided to give him a massive coffee cup, and it looks ever so cool. It's got loads of lava at the top, and yeah, I just wanted to come over here and check it out. It really is massive scale. I would have loved to have done something like this, but I just got the completely wrong idea about, yeah, what? What's that? Sodium cyclamate. I think that's something to do with coffee. I remember Spum in his video saying that he typed out an entire article from Wikipedia into the book and it didn't save it, which is really unfortunate. But there you go. Look at that. That's absolutely awesome, I think. And look around this area. Amplified terrain. Absolutely amazing. Loads of crazy floating islands up there. I'm not actually too keen on the floaty island bits. Whoa, almost thought I was going to fall to my death. But yeah, anyway, so that is Spumwack's gift to Topmass. And Topmass's base is over there. Do you know what? I need to hook up with him sometime and do a little base tour. He's got a very cool base. I haven't seen too much of it of myself. But one of the things I want to do, you know, this season on Hermitcraft is keep the collaborations coming. It's really great to play with other people and make videos together. And it's definitely something that I want to do more and I have been trying to do so far. But come January, I feel like we're going to have a lot more time to play here on the server and do more things, which is going to be good. So, where are we heading to next? We're going to head to Spumwack's area. I do know my way over there through the Nether, so we can take this little journey back again. Well, I found my way over here eventually, and this place is pretty dangerous. There's loads of lava around here. If you didn't know what Spumwack's been doing at his base, he has actually been recreating the game Dungeon Keeper in Minecraft, and it's pretty amazing what he's done over here. You've got each of the rooms, and I'm not going to spend too much time actually looking around at this. If you want to see more of it, just go and check out Spumwack's channel. He's done plenty of videos on it. For example, this room right here I think might be the sacrifice room. This would be, I'm not sure actually. It's kind of hard to remember. This is definitely the training room right here. And then you got the hatchery. And yeah, just different rooms from Dungeon Keeper. If you ever played this game, then you know what I'm talking about. This would be the dungeon heart right here. And when you go up top, you can actually see it all from under the swamp because there's glass for the roof, which is really cool. But we're over here to see Cleo's gift to him, which I thought was exceptionally cool as well. This is the lair room where all the monsters have their little base. It's very cool. I've got to say, I love this project. I've been here a few times to the library, and now I'm getting distracted by it. So there's the portal the way we came through. I don't know my way out of here, but I've got a feeling... Ah, there it is. There it is up in the sky, the satellite that Cleo built. Okay, so this area that he's been building in, the observatory and such, is in this area. So I just need to find my way out of this dungeon. I have no idea where the exit is. Okay, I found my way out. This place looks pretty damn spectacular from up the top here, doesn't it? It really is a little bit of a maze when you're inside it, but this is ever so cool. What a lovely project, you know. I'm not one for recreating things or building stuff, you know, like houses based on what you've seen. And I wish I was, because projects like this are just really inspiring. I need to get some inspiration like that, you know, rebuild something I like in Minecraft sometime. But anyway, there is Cleo's gifts up there. I'd like to get a better view. There is the observatory on the side there. I can definitely see that. And I've got a feeling this might lead us to where we're going. Actually, it looks like it goes down. I've probably got to do a little bit more exploring to find the way up there. And at the moment, I have no clues as to how you get there. Well, I've officially given up on trying to find my way up there. I have no ender pearls to get up there easily as well. So I guess you'll have to go and check out the other Hermits videos to see that. And I'm kind of running out of time here as well to record. People are going to be back very, very soon. And there is just one more topic that I would actually like to talk about. And I've got nothing to go around and look at or show you. So we're probably just going to head back to my base while I talk about this. So recently I started a series on Material Energy number 4. And I had to cancel it a few episodes in, which is something I absolutely hate doing. These are all of Kralis and Wifey's presents, by the way, and we're going to have to start to take down some of these Christmas decorations soon as well. You know, got to take it down before the New Year's, otherwise it's bad luck, which I don't believe in at all. But anyway, yeah, so I started this series, and I did it kind of spontaneously, which is something I avoid doing. Usually I'm very calculated about when and how I do my videos, and this time I thought, oh, sod it, let's just do it, let's have some fun and play this map. And very quickly I realised that I did not have the time to put into that series and to be able to play that game. And so I got a lot of, you know, positive comments from some people and some negatives from other people. But one thing that I realised is when you're reading a comment, you really can't understand the tone that it's written in. So someone might say, you know, oh, that sucked, I really like this series and it's a shame it's gone. And you might read it in like a positive tone or a negative tone. And so it felt like a lot of the comments at the time were negative, but I then realised that I was under a lot of pressure and stress, you know, trying to get all these videos done in the Christmas season when there's so much going on around the house and stuff like that, that I kind of taken it to heart a little bit. So I don't know what a lot of people were actually thinking, but I wanted to explain one thing that a lot of people were talking about. I got a lot of comments asking why I didn't cancel Factorio instead, and the answer is I pretty much already recorded all of Factorio, and I play that in my own time, you know. I have time for YouTube and time for relaxing and doing other things, and I do like to play the occasional other game, and Factorio was one of them, and I decided to record that and upload it, and my thoughts kind of were, you know, let's just play it, let's just have fun and not think about it too much. And so those videos are extremely quick and easy to produce, and I also want to support the game as well. So that is my reason for cancelling one and not in the other, and hope you can all support me and appreciate that, because support is good, you know. I do put a lot of time and effort into this channel, and sometimes things get stretched, they get difficult, like right now where I have an hour to record and talk to you guys, and that's literally it. And I always put my best into it, so know that I do make my decisions with the channel at heart, and I try to do the best thing. If I was to continue that game, then it probably would have meant no Hermitcraft episodes, or not as many as normal, at least none in the short run, just because it takes so long to play. You know, there's loads of stuff to do in between recording. But anyway, that's all I had time for today, just a little quick chat. I'm sorry, I know it's not a proper episode. And one thing I have been thinking is what I might do is just play on here and not record and do some projects and stuff, and then maybe the next episode will be another walk and talk, but we'll have stuff to talk about and I'll show you all of the things that I've done, because it's literally impossible to record at the moment. The house is always noisy and that's just the way it is at this time of year. But that is, and just another thing to mention quickly, no idea when the next Minecraft, Hermitcraft video is going to be, because I have no idea when I'm going to be able to record. So if you don't see one, you know why. And also on the 30th is going to be the live stream. I do have that date available, so I'm going to be there at the live stream. It's on the Yogscast. Information down there in the description box. And also, if you're looking for something to do, that live stream video is linked down there as well if you need some more Hermitcraft, because I know I do. I'm going to be playing on here later today, that's for sure. Unfortunately, unable to record, as I've made clear. But that is it for this episode of Hermitcraft. So as always, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you next time.